And all the poor roads are not grouped in one section. Again, you'd have to hip hop.
But there are sections that are much.
And I think what we look at that, and Bob goes out and looks at the roads and makes a determination.
I just have a question, sir, based upon a comment you made last week. Last week, you made a comment that you believed that we were operating a slush fund, and then you seemed to back off a little bit when I asked you a little bit more about that, because I did take issue with that. The next day, I saw an article where you again were claiming that the township was running a slush fund. Do you still maintain that position?
It depends on what your definition of slush fund.
Lucky you should say that. I have a definition right here. Okay, and it's Webster, Merriam-Webster. The amount of money that is kept secretly for illegal or dishonest purposes, a fund for bribing public officials or carrying on corruptive propaganda, an unregulated fund often used for illicit purposes. Now, is it your position?
That's not my definition.
Well, but you see, that's the definition. Words mean something.
No, that's one definition.
Well, what definition do you use for slush fund that you believe?
By slush fund, and maybe it's slightly differently used, but it's basically. You asked me a question. Let me answer.
It's not.
You're asking me a question. Or
what evidence do you have that anyone up here,
the roof,
hang on, anyone up here, Mr. Basicolo, anyone who works for us, what evidence do you have that they are
that's your definition. These are your words.
Hang on. For illegal or dishonest purposes, because
I'm not claiming anybody's doing anything dishonest.
You're not. Okay. Because if you were, I have here also the Union County Prosecutor's telephone number and the United States Attorney's telephone number. And if you believe you have evidence that people sitting up here
I don't believe anybody's doing anything dishonest.
Okay.
My point is that
let's not use the word slush fund. You can agree or disagree as to how money is spent. We can agree.
In this room, yeah, I promise not to use it.
Okay, fair enough.
Thank you.
Fair enough.